It's day 97 and we just packed up camp at a Celt spot. We're gonna go to a shelter called the 501 shelter. It's about 20 miles from here. And you can order pizza there, which we might have pizza tonight, so that will be nice. Yep.
We just walked 0.2 down that trail to a piped spring filled up with water. We haven't had water, I guess, for 15 miles. We filled up in Port Clinton.
Was that? It was, yeah.
And then this has been our first water. We're having a snack, and there is more water in 3 miles, so we're gonna stop and eat lunch there. Oh, and there's this monument, 1755, site of a lookout post to warn of the approach of enemies in the French and Indian War. All right, well, it is 12 o'clock and we've come a little over 13 miles. So we crushed our 12 before 12 goal. And we are getting to a swimming hole and a place we're gonna stop for lunch.
Don't forget.
It is sweet. I've done it twice. Dad did a can opener. Scream.
Yeah!
Oh, that's awesome.
It's like terrifyingly awesome. Let go. You gotta cheer out.
Yeah. Woo! So after a good swim, we had raisin bread with peanut butter and Nutella sandwiches. And now crackling oat bran with Nutella. And whatever other bars we want to eat, huh?
Yeah, I'm trying to ration my snacks. I believe we have 2 days until Duncannon. Right?
Yeah, well, today and 2 more days. You got lots of snacks.
I have a lot of snacks.
And it was good. We did. We had 2 babies.
Here we are at the 501 shelter. We just had pizza delivered. Grayson and I played Battleship.
Yes. It was awesome. I ate 5 slices.
You ate 5 slices of pizza. We just had Dr. Pepper Mountain Dew. That was fun. Always exciting. All right, your shirt is filthy.
Yes. We already have gone through this whole thing before with Jasper. We got a new shirt.
Oh.
I don't think that's
I don't know. Baxter might need a new shirt.
The whole, like the sweat will leave imprints of my hip belts, my shoulders, and my back.
All right, and then we have a dead
lanternfly.
Spotted lanternfly.
I killed it with the kettle.
Invasive species.
Hence the kettle banging in the last clip.
They like.
I'm saving
eat
petrol
trees.
banger's economy here.
Wait, we're on a kill race. I'm at like 12. He's at like 20
25.
something. He found a whole tree.
Oh yeah, we'll probably get some footage of that sometime soon.
Yes.
Started kicking it. There's no way those flies gonna blow my front kick. It's just that fast.
All right.
Destroyed them.
Pennsylvania thanks you.
Here's a 10-second video of a gang of boys saving Pennsylvania's economy.
Good morning. It's day 98. We stayed at the 501 shelter. Actually, Jasper and I slept in a tent Everyone else stayed in the shelter. There were 2 others there. We ate pizza last night. And now we're getting back on trail. No rain yet, but we know it's coming.
Is that a shopping mall?
Guys, that is a lot of land.
All right, here's what we've been waiting to see this morning. 1,000 miles.
1,000 miles.
1,000 miles.
Awesome job, everyone. It's cool, we don't have to make our own markers now, too.
You walked 1,000 miles, Mom.
Yay! Here's a tree covered in these invasive spotted lanternflies. Oh my goodness, they go all the way up.
Look out! Look out!
All right, a rainy day. We're under Interstate 81 eating lunch. We got some leftover pizza, bagels and beef jerky, and we're dry while we eat our lunch. Where's a covered bridge?
I was saying, I've never needed a covered bridge until just now, and it's not here. I mean, the one time. What is a covered bridge for if it's not for keeping rain off people crossing the bridge? This is a beautiful bridge, to be sure, but I'm getting wet. Put a cover on this bridge. Commissioners. Hey, does anyone know where I was gonna get like food and phone? Like about how far that would be?
Doesn't lie from a wolf. Oh, it's fiction. Okay.
Oh,
So I don't need
of course it's fiction.
We got to Rausch Gap Shelter and no one is here, so we took over the shelter. And we've set up our sleeping stuff.
Yes.
We got here about 4 o'clock and
We did like 17 miles.
yeah, we'll have to look and see. Maybe
Yeah.
it was longer than that.
16, 17.
Oh, okay. We had hoped to go a little bit farther, but it's been raining all day and it's gonna rain all night. This is the only shelter.
We're
so
hoping it will clear up by morning.
yeah.
It will
Oh,
probably
it's supposed to rain all
tomorrow,
day
too.
tomorrow.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah. So we're just gonna dry out stuff and enjoy being dry. We're glad we slept in a shelter. It's been pouring rain all night. Now we're eating breakfast.
It rained all night long. Did you just say that?
Yeah.
And it was so nice to be inside a shelter and to pack up this morning out of the rain. Day 99.
Yeah! And we've got rain all day.
The rain has brought out our little friends, the red Fs.
All right.
All right, no, Tim, you got to come stand over.
Let me compose myself.
Yes.
Are we on?
Yes.
Okay, so what, 2 days ago? Was this 2 days ago?
Yes.
We left Hamburg with a JetBoil that doesn't work. We're working on getting it to work. But so eating lunch at Hertline Campsite, we met a group of dads and sons. Tim showed up, and Tim offered to take our JetBoil and see if he couldn't get a replacement or a fix. So he fiddled around with a JetBoil in Pennsylvania off trail for a while, and met us today with Wendy's,
Dun-dun-dun.
Powerades, Hershey's candy,
Yes.
and a bunch of goodies in the back of the truck here. So we've been sitting around in the rain, eating lunch. It was delicious, and we're about to hit the trail again. But thank you.
Yes.
Tim.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you.
You guys are
Jasper hiding.
pretty amazing. Pretty amazing you guys are accomplishing, for sure.
This has been awesome trail magic.
Yes.
It has some of the
This
best.
is like some of the best. Yes.
I mean, I don't know what would be better.
I don't know.
All right, put those somewhere safe in your pack.
All right, yeah, I'm putting this one. Jasper, can you take this
What else?
I don't want to take my pack off.
Yeah. They're the best. They're like our favorite.
Wait, you got two?
I don't know, you guys want cup noodles?
I'm just gonna have a north side.
I'm gonna have some cup
I
noodles.
get the north side all
They're
myself.
awesome.
Uh-huh.
Put a little water up to the line,
Oh yeah.
close the lid for 5 minutes. It's
And then-
awesome.
Oh, we've had cup noodles.
Enjoy.
Yeah, just,
We've had like the ramen packets.
it's better than the ramen packets in my opinion.
Per day. And they just fall into the arena.
All right, we just stopped at Peter's Mountain Shelter and cooked dinner and got water. And now we're gonna hike on a few more miles. It's a little after 6 p.m., but it stopped raining.
Yes.
Yes.
Shockingly good views.
Dun, da, da. That's a good view.
It's day 100.
Woo-hoo! We camped last night in the woods. We have 9 miles to Duncannon. We started walking about 6:15 this morning because we are ready to get to Duncannon and trying to beat the rain. It didn't rain too hard last night. It's supposed to start a little bit later this morning. So I hope maybe we can get to Duncannon before we get soaking wet. But either way, we are just excited about going into town for a rest. No views this morning. All right, we've been pretty miserable with the rain. We're about 3 miles from Duncannon, walking carefully over wet rocks.
There's a nice little overhang right here. I'm still kind of getting wet, but I don't think Grayson is.
Oh, wow. There's a view. Across the tracks. No trains.
Look at these kids.
Dump truck. Sir, I'll pass you.
Go, Grayson.
We have made it to the hostel. We're about to take showers. Man, we're glad to be here.
Yes.
All right, we have showered, started laundry, and we are headed down to the pub for some lunch. We are in some fabulously trashy loner clothes. Duncannon is a little bit rainy. We're gonna make it work. Here comes Mama. Starfleet Academy.
We are so happy to be eating. Lots of good food.
Pub burgers and water.
Yes.
We are at Kind of Outdoorsy. It's a hostel in Duncannon, Pennsylvania. And it's about to get Christmas time.
Christmas time. We have 10 packages.
We have a lot.
Here's the first one we're going to open. Who's it from?
CC Dawsonville. Oh, it's here. Wait, huge. Oh my gosh.
What is it? Your biology textbook?
Hopefully not. It's pretty heavy. It could be my biology textbook.
All right, do we have something?
Let's see. How old? Wow.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Number one, we have Sharpie like pins sort of thing. That's
Ooh.
actually really nice. Wow. Let's split those. Oh, stickers, of course. I can put these water bottle or wherever else.
Oh yeah, water bottle mom.
Shoot.
Look at
Okay.
all this candy. Oh my goodness.
Edgar Allan Poe. Dad will love that. Oh, a letter for us, which I'll open in a minute.
Oh, thank
after
you,
I go through.
CC
Shoot.
Dawsonville.
Twizzlers. Oh.
We just got a ton of packages. We got new shoes, this like Japanese candy from some friends.
From the Harpers. Thank you, Harpers.
5 and a Neo Air X-Lite, the smallest one they had.
Yes.
Oh,
Candy. Oh.
yes, so much stuff. 7 full packages.
There were 10.
There were 10?
There were 10 packages, yes.
We're about to throw away our old, soggy, wet, smelly shoes.
Look how smooth they are on the bottom. Turn them over. Oh my goodness. All right,
inside
Texas
design
Pete.
Are like
Oh, pull out your insoles.
yeah.
Pull out your insoles because I want to see like what you do to these shoes.
Well, the way I walk, like, kind of destroys the front. It's harder to see when it's wet.
Okay.
But the way he walks,
He like
it fits exactly right there.
he does something with his toe that wears through the insoles. Anyway, y'all have awesome new shoes.
Yes.
Woo woo. Throw away the old ones. Where's Ninja Squirrel? Tell Ninja Squirrel to come throw away his shoes, please.
That's where
All right, we're leaving Duncannon. It's been a great town. You can walk to the restaurants, the post office. Everyone's been so friendly and helpful. The post office has tons of snacks and food for hikers that people from the town donate. We stayed at Kind of Outdoorsy Hostel, which was excellent. Yeah, it's hard to leave, but it's been good, and now we're back on trail. We're having one of our Japanese snack.
If you need close up, is a little bag.
There's
not many in there. Them into your mouth.
They look like little pretzels.
A little flavorful, pretty crunchy.
No, thanks.
Salt and maybe some,
Okay.
yeah.
Very fun.
That's definitely good.
Thank you, Harpers. Here comes Ninja Squirrel hiking through Rocksylvania.
Baby Star Ramen.
All right, we're
Or you licking
using
the solid
Google
deliciousness?
Translate to read our Japanese snacks.
It says deliciousness passed down here. I guess that's a seal of approval, but I don't know, it probably isn't exact. But this kid up here, he has a couple of pieces of fried chicken. One's dropping off. And he's calling you. He says, "Hey, wait, it's fried chicken."
Very good.
It's
Very
baby
good.
star ramen.
He's yelling
Okay.
at Shuka.
I guess
Okay.
a Japanese exclamation.
I don't know.
We're quite entertained by it all. Great day of hiking, boys. Let's check out those new shoes.
Oh, yes. They always end up looking so different at the end. My socks, too.
And new socks. We did some darn tough sock exchanges at Kind of Outdoorsy. All right, here we just got some trail magic from Jay-Z. He just ran in like a mile and a half and brought us two pizzas. So we were totally surprised, and this is awesome. Thank you so much. Yes. We met Jay-Z that morning as we were leaving Duncannon, and he listened to our plans for the day and knew where we would be camping that night and walked pizza into us, which was so amazing.
Good morning. It is day 102, and we've got a pretty sweet view. We're about to cross the Cumberland Valley.
This is beautiful.
Where there's no water or camping.
We are walking a section of trail across the Cumberland Valley. It's 14 miles that's flat. The rocks seem to be gone. There's no camping and very little usable water on this section because we are just walking through next to farms, a lot of little road crossings. But check out this amazing trail. Fish is walking backwards. Crossing over an interstate. There's an old cemetery in the woods. All right, here we are at a road crossing, and Trail Angel Natalie has brought Skipper
Oh, new shoes?
new
Look at those.
shoes. She picked them up from REI and brought shoes and trail magic. And thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Walking into Boiling Springs, we're on the AT. All right, Cafe 101.
We just had an awesome lunch at the Cafe 101.
Yes, that was such a treat. Now we're walking to the Outfitter. Here is Center Point Knob. Used to be the center point of the Appalachian Trail. It's not quite the halfway point anymore.
All the reroutes everywhere. We're going up a hill.
At the top of this hill is where we think we're gonna camp. We have like 0.2 of a mile to go. We'll be done for the day. All right, well, we made it up the hill, and the campsite we thought we were going to stay at was already taken. So we kept walking and just found this place in the woods. We have our 2 tents set up, which we need to show this new tent we have.
It's another triplex. Now we have 2.
Now we have 2. We traded the Copper Spur 3-man tent, which weighed about 4 pounds,
For a triplex.
for a triplex, which weighs
1.5.
21 ounces, 1.5
Barely.
pounds, maybe a little. Yeah,
We're just cutting weight.
we are just cutting weight. Yes. All right, dinner time.
Yes. Good morning. It is day 103. It is like 14 miles to the half-gallon challenge in Pine Grove Furnace. I think we're just gonna maybe stay in Pine Grove Furnace. I don't know what the half-gallon challenge is gonna do to us.
We're in a rock maze right now.
Here, move your mouth. You ready? Still no computer that's past the field.
All right, we are excited to be at Pine Grove Furnace. Here's the general store.
We need 16. Okay, here we are at Pine Grove Furnace State Park for the half-gallon challenge. We're starting with 1.5 quarts of ice cream each.
And
I have triple chocolate.
Neapolitan.
And then Mom's got cookies and cream. We're gonna see how this goes. Don't start eating yet. We gotta set a timer.
Okay.
Oh, we
That's
do.
a dangerous prospect,
all-
you know, triple chocolate.
Okay, also I'd like to point out that this half-gallon challenge is sponsored by Miss Susan Burrell.
It is.
Yes.
She sent us some money yesterday and said, don't spend it on anything healthy.
We're certainly not.
And we said, oh, you can be our sponsor.
Here we go. Let's.
Set a timer.
here, I've got my stopwatch on my watch.
What are the rules for our
Oh yeah, yeah.
You're gonna have to concentrate.
All right.
What was your time, Skipper?
Oh, my time.
Yeah, we gotta get your time.
It's like 34.5 minutes.
You did it.
Hang on, -5 because of
I'm
the.
trying to move out of Jasper's way. I'm afraid he's gonna. -5 because what? Oh no, I think it all counts.
Okay.
34.5 minutes.
Yeah.
It wasn't all that enjoyable.
How are you feeling now?
I'm gonna be all right, but I did start off with some beef stew and some apple dump cake, which may have been. I don't know if it was a mistake because I did it, and I kind of wish that I had done a half-gallon challenge of beef stew. That was good beef stew.
How's it going, Texas Pete?
Not good. I can barely eat this.
That's all right.
All right,
All right, yeah, fish.
putting that one in the book.
Yeah, it's
Gave up, no shame. I for sure gave up.
a milkshake now.
Not, oh, you're so close.
I am, but it's nasty. Like,
All right, tell me what you got.
All right, I ate a half-gallon of ice cream in 34 minutes, and I got this little spoon. I'm a member.
Congratulations.
a little ball of cookie dough.
What if you know you're gonna throw up? Just send it. Like, just eat it all. Just
I mean, for you to say,
There's High Point State Park. And we walked all here. Oh, and we skipped to there. And then through the Whites, Southern Maine, all the way. Took a ton. Then we went back and went from Norwich to Rutland. And then back to High Point. Oh, here's where we've come so far. To there. And we still walk home. Home to Duncannon. We spent the afternoon here. Pine Grove Furnace General Store. Skipper and Ninja Squirrel successfully completed the half-gallon challenge, eating a half-gallon of ice cream. And then had to lay around for a while. But we are gonna head out, hike maybe a few more miles. How are you feeling, Ninja Squirrel?
A bit better.
Good. All right, I think we're gonna head out, hike about 3 or 4 more miles. We are gonna stay in the shelter tonight because it is supposed to start raining. Boiling some water, getting our stuff set up. We're just 4 miles out of Pine Grove Furnace, where we stayed all afternoon. Had 2 successful completers of the half-gallon challenge. So proud.
I'm negative hungry.
Ready for
I'm not hungry
You ready
at
for
all.
dinner?
We still feel terrible.
All right. Well, I'm ready for dinner, so. This is the first fire Jasper's built for us. We have not had hardly any fires. Campfires at night. Coasty built one for us.
Yeah, this is our 3rd or 4th.
I don't know, it ain't looking so good.